Hey, what's up Wagwan? Why my charges? It's MnstrTamerAnimated back with another episode of Pokemon Opalo. Opalo? Yeah, Opalo. Anyway, now hold on just a minute. I'm gonna need y'all to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff if you like this. Only a few of you are actually subscribed to the channel. 79% of you are not subscribed, so please click that subscribe button below. Let's jump into it with a quick recap. And I might stop doing these recap things because it takes a lot. It's a lot of talking plus a lot of editing. But anyway, in the previous episode, we stepped out into Boreal City to explore a little bit. We were approached by Opalo, who told us that we need to meet up with everyone at a hotel in the city. We then found a dude in a house who said that he has a ticket for the Pokemon League tournament for sale and that he heard that someone from another country was looking for one. He asked us to find the person and sell it to them and take a cut of the profit. We found the person looking for the tickets. He was pretty hard to miss since he had a big ass afro. Big blonde afro. However, that person turned out to be a police officer in disguise who accused us of stealing the tickets and trying to sell them. She battled us and afterwards wanted us to pay a fine, but we had the opportunity to tell the truth. We did, and she said she would go arrest the guy and gave us the ticket. Then we went to the hotel to meet up with Opalo and everyone else except Gala. She wasn't there. Vera, the pink-haired girl, interviewed us and then gave us a choice of 3 what do we like, power and so on. Whatever choice we chose would give us a Pokemon, and our choice gave us an Abra. Opalo then announced that he and Vera were getting married. Then the next morning, Dalio was in a frenzy outside the hotel and let us know that the trophy for the Pokemon League was stolen. We went into the sewers to chase down the thieves, and once we caught up to them, it turns out they were Saphira natives, and they also worship Unctina and claim that it will restore balance to the world. We beat them, went back to the stadium, saw Dalio give a second round opening speech, revealed our 3 opponents, which were Brezzo, Acacia, and Celine. We beat all 3 in some pretty good battles, and now we're here. Alright, so let's go ahead in the rest of the episode. Firstly, I want to go back out into the town and check that house to see if there's a cutscene for arresting the dude. Oh shit, but there was a cutscene right here and I freaking missed it. Anyway, you made it to the end, Brittany. Now you only have to face me. Part of me is proud. I can't help but think that I helped you take your first steps on your journey, and look at you now, about to win the biggest competition the Pokemon world has ever seen. I'm going to cry manly tears, Brittany. Anyway, Opalo and Vera are going to celebrate their wedding in a little while. You're going to witness the wedding, so you can't miss it. We will be waiting for you at Boreal Park in the eastern part of the city. Okay, cool. And here it is. I knew there was going to be a cutscene. This man's hair will fall out for what he has done. Well, not his hair. I'm grateful to you for helping me solve this case. Accept the small reward. Okay, we got the capsules, the IV capsules. Now we need to go to Boreal Park. Alright, where is this wedding? Okay, here it is. Come on, Brittany, we always have to wait for you. Because I'm not an NPC and I don't teleport everywhere. We have gathered here today to materialize the union between 2 people, Vera and Opalo. If anyone has anything to say, speak now or forever hold your peace. Long live the bride and groom! I think that the speak now or forever hold your peace thing is in case you have something to say against the union. Not to cheer for the bride and groom. Oops, sorry. Blah blah blah, drop your little speeches, come on. Do I start or you start? Apollo, you are the most fascinating person I have ever met, which is why I want to stay by your side and grow old with you. Will you honor me by accepting this union? Vera, I choose you. What? This man has seen too many soap operas. Well, then by the power you gave me a little while ago, I now pronounce you man and wife. Alright, and now we're going to celebrate like there's no tomorrow. Here's to the bride and groom. And here's to Brittany, the future champion of Saphira. You're counting yourself out already, Ebano. Ha! You'll have to beat me tomorrow first. Shouldn't we go to sleep now? Both you and Brittany need to be rested tomorrow. Just a little while longer, Mundanus. It had been a long time since I had a quiet gathering with all my friends. Hey, another round of drinks! Sometime later. Yeah, almost everyone's sleeping, and that's how I tricked the Tyranitar in heat. Quite an adventure. What? Have you all fallen asleep? You young people of today have little endurance, so little endurance. Well, we'll have to go to bed now. Miss Dalio? Mr. Dalio, excuse the show. It was just a small gathering of friends. We were all going to sleep. I have to talk to you about tomorrow's match, Ebony. Or Ebano. It's very important. Let's step back a bit. Okay, what's this? Oh, and we're gonna eavesdrop. Okay, I'm listening. You remember the conditions you gave me to be champion of my Pokemon League, right? Yes. Don't tell me you won't be able to fulfill them. Oh, of course I will fulfill them. You asked me to use a percentage of the profits from this Pokemon League to financially aid the survivors of the accident 7 years ago. And so I will. I am a man of my word. But I need your help to make this league the most memorable ever. Where are you going with this? Tell me one thing. Have you been training hard all this time? Yeah, I started training really hard since I met Brittany. Somehow she inspired me to do it. And what is your current level? Well, I would say that I have recovered the level that I had in my youth, maybe even surpassed it. I'm at my best as a Pokemon trainer. I see. Look, Brittany is a fantastic trainer, a powerhouse, but I think they stand a chance. But I don't think they stand a chance of defeating you. You underestimate Brittany so much. I have seen you fight in your youth, Ebano, and I have seen how Brittany fights. I know you're going to win tomorrow. My mission is to do my best. The rest does not matter. The point, Ebony, is that you have to let Brittany win. Why does Brittany have to win? Why is that? Because this is the first Pokemon League to be held in 7 years. It is the League of Hope, the League of the rebirth of dreams and of inspiring a new generation. That's why I need Brittany to win the match tomorrow. We have to send a message to the whole world that a young promise managed to win the Pokemon League starting from the bottom. Brittany is the ideal person to send that message. Let's rig the fight. No. You can't make me do something like that, Dalio. It would go against all my ideals. But above all, it would be disrespectful to Brittany. I can't agree to that. Don't think about your ego now, Ebony. Think about all those families that will receive financial aid when the league ends. You know very well that if Brittany wins, profits will skyrocket. It will be a money-making machine. Don't you want to redeem yourself? You regret being directly involved in the machine that caused the accident in the Pokemon League, right? Then you just have to agree to my proposal to restore your soul. It will be a spectacular match, I promise, but be prepared for it to be won by Brittany. I guess you're right. This is not the time to think about the thrill of a good fight. That is selfish. I have to think of others, of the common good. Alright, Dalio. What are we going to do? It is very simple. You will not fight with your Pokemon team. I will provide you with carefully selected Pokemon that are extremely popular, but they will not be well trained. The idea is for Brittany to come out on top easily, though not without a fight, of course. I see. Clever of you, Dalio. Taking the show to the end. The next morning. Ah, come on. So this actually says the final battle of the Pokemon League will take place soon. Head to the stadium. Right, no problem, no problemo. Let's see. Okay, cool. It's red and vermilion. Good morning, Brittany. Oh, sorry. We came to wish you the best of luck and also to say goodbye. My grandfather has decided that I'm ready to start getting some real training. I'm going back to Kanto to try and become a gym leader. I'm sorry I won't be able to attend your match, but we can't miss the next plane. We'll see you on TV though. Okay, Red, say nothing. My grandfather says that you should be proud to have a chance to fight Ebony, the man who gave you the Pokedex and helped you take your first steps. He says that he also had a teacher who helped him become a trainer, but that he died of natural causes a long time ago and they never got a chance to fight. What a gloomy thing to say, Grandpa. Well, we're leaving now. I hope we can meet again soon and have our rematch. So is it that we're gonna have a double match against Ebony? Or is he gonna use his real team? Let's see, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Alright, let's get in here. And we walk around. And it's Dalio and Ebony. And finally we have arrived at the fight of all fights, dear audience. Allow me to serve as a commentator in the exciting contest that lies ahead. Two prodigious trainers face off, but only one of them will manage to become the rightful champion of the Sephira. Will it be Brittany? Or will it be Ebano? Nothing will be the same after this. We will witness the birth of a great hero, great champion, I don't know what. I clicked it off too fast. Trainers, you may begin. I was able to recognize very well that sparkle in your eyes when I met you, Brittany. I knew you had the potential to go far if you had the right means. You left Breezetown as a rookie with little idea of what the world is like, and look at you now. You have the bearing of a great trainer of yesteryear. Pick up that legacy and make it yours, Brittany. Come on, let's go, let's fight! Bro, I want to know if it's the rigged fight. Yeah, it is the rigged fight. It is the rigged fight. And of course he leads with a freaking electric type when I lead with a water type. Thunderbolt doesn't affect. Thank you. Earthquake. Pikachu is frail, so that should go down. I'm about to use Lucario. Alright, let's switch out a bit. Both of us have strong moves against each other. Alright, well we won. We were faster. A Charizard. Oh, come on. Kingdra, I need you to hit this Hydro Pump. Yes! Yes! Well, they did say they aren't well trained. They're popular but not well trained Pokemon. We beat a champion. No. No, esto no es lo que quiero. I think that says no. This is not what I want. And then no puedo means I can't. Then this part says no puedo faltarte al respeto de esta. What does that mean? What does that mean? Sorry, I'm trying to translate it. I can't disrespect you in this manner. Alright, so we have a new fight. What a fight, dear public. What a fight. We have just witnessed something unprecedented. The birth of a star. Victory goes to... No! Excuse me? I will not continue with this farce, Dalio. Listen to me, everyone. This match was rigged. I used a poorly trained Pokemon team to give Brittany an easy win. Wow, what a joker this man is. What does this mean? Are you trying to scam us? This wasn't the real match, of course. It was a small performance to leave you speechless. The real final battle will begin shortly. Oh, so this was another one of your tricks, Dalio. It seems to me that they caught him with the vanillish cart. What the hell does that mean? Brittany. Yeah! Now the real fight begins, Brittany. I'll use my real team, the Pokemon that I have been with all my life. I want you to see my full power and try to defeat me. Brittany's father. Come on, Brittany, you have to win. You've come too far, don't screw up now. Lizzie, your daughter is fighting in the Pokemon League. I'm going to turn on the TV so you can watch it. Brittany, she's so beautiful. That's my daughter. The stadium full of people, millions of people watching us all over the world. That roar of joy that represents the perfect communion between humans and Pokemon. This is what I longed for, the golden age of competition. It reminds me so much of my youth when I still had my whole life ahead of me. My heart is beating a mile a minute. The time has come, Brittany. I'd like to wish you luck, but that's the end of that. That's the end of the nonsense. We're no longer teacher and student. Right now, you are my rival, and I can only think of crushing you. Show me your strength, all you've got. Hopefully I recorded that previous battle, because I have a feeling that I accidentally pressed the button to stop recording. Oh frick, Steelix. Oh, come on. Alright, just... Oh, he Mega Evolved. And here I thought that Mega Evolution wasn't in this game because I saw a lot of the Megas actually become their own Pokemon. Like the Mega Bayonet is actually its own Pokemon in this for some reason. Same thing with the Mega Lopunny is called Lapis. A regional form. Okay, so we managed to take that down at least. Which one of us is faster, Kingdra or Haxorus? I think Haxorus. Yeah, it is Haxorus. And we didn't even survive. Come on, man. Damn, freaking Stone Edge. Super effective. Leftovers, and here comes a crocodile. Let's stay out. Oh, a shiny crocodile. That's gonna go down with one Moonblast. Don't tell me it has... Okay, it didn't have Focus Sash. I should have had a Focus Sash on Kingdra. That's what I should have had. A Bouffalant. So far, your well-trained team is not doing much better, bro. Professor Riven. Oh shit, that's gonna take us out. Oh, we barely survived. And the Rocky Helmet, but the Rocky Helmet didn't finish it off. Oh, come on, bro. A full restore, really? But no matter, we get... Yeah, I'm just gonna say 2 attacks if he doesn't go for full restore, but he went for the full restore. But now it's the... Really, bro? You switched out. Really switched out. Oh, come on, you're faster. Rocky Helmet damage. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. So my team is not gonna get any chance to fight because I'm going for the wins, bro. Some of my Pokemon won't see the battlefield. And then Bouffalant again. That Bouffalant sound kind of freaked me out. Alright, cool. And then a Scrafty. Another dark fighting. This heat, this fire. Now I remember this is what it meant to be a Pokemon trainer. Why do you have so many dark type Pokemon, bro? Alright, what's that? Historical. Let's see what that says. Historic. That was a historic battle. You gave it all, your all, and your Pokemon. Sorry, and your Pokemon have responded to that call, and so have... Sorry. So you have reached the zenith of a coach. A zenith of a coach. And this part says, come on, translate faster. There's a zenith of a trainer. Okay, congratulations. It's not coach, it's trainer. I'm exhausted. I'm at the end of my rope. 300 push-ups couldn't do that. But what is this feeling of fullness I have? This is the feeling of having become a better person after this match. Let it be known to the entire Pokemon world that we have our new champion in Saphira. Congratulations, Brittany! You're the winner of the Pokemon League. Gardevoir, the Champions Cup is yours. Brittany, we love you! Brittany won in the end. For a moment, I thought there was nothing left in the tank. What a titan Ebony is. You didn't trust your friend enough. I knew from the beginning that she was going to win. In a way, I envy her. I would gladly trade places with her right now. What an epic league we've had. It will certainly go down in history. I don't think we'll get this fight out of our minds for another 1,000 years. Any words, Brittany? You will have many things to say. No, she won't. Go on, make a good speech that will leave us indifferent and finish it off. Huh? Oh, it's the Great Spirit. I got it. Finally, the Spirit Fragment is mine. Huh? Oh, it's not the Great Spirit? We're fulfilling your wishes, Umptina. Makonawa will be ours again. Why can you see me? Do you have the same power as me? Do you also have the blessing of the Great Spirit? And there are others like you, right? Has that pest Astrum chosen you? What a shame. I have to find you and kill you all. Brittany responded, "Are you okay?" Must have had a blood pressure drop or something. Let's take her to a hotel room to rest. To her, okay. We got a cool vision there, bro. I have a feeling that's either Gala's brother or sister. Thank goodness, Brittany. I thought something serious had happened to you. Are you sure you're okay, Brittany? Your face turned very pale all of a sudden. People think the exhaustion from our fight got the best of you, but I suspect there's more to it. This is no time to make theories, Mr. Ebony. Brittany needs to keep resting. By the way, Gala left this morning without saying anything. I don't know where, but she seemed very worried. I don't know why. She knows how to take good care of herself. She's a good girl. No doubt about it. Well, I'm going to tell Mr. Opalo that Brittany has already woken up. It will reassure him to know, sorry. Now that this one is gone, I wanted to say thank you, Brittany. I feel that through our fight I have managed to free myself from chains that were enslaving me to the past. It has been a very cathartic moment for me. I hope it has been for you too. And by the way, did you notice that my Steelix evolved at the beginning of the fight? That's what the link I told you about a long time ago is all about. Soon you'll master it too. Anyway, go talk to Apollo. He'll be glad to hear you're okay. Alright. Let's do that little part. Alright, this needs to be resolved as soon as possible. I will leave at once with you. Excuse me for a moment. Are you okay, Brittany? You gave us quite a scare. We were barely able to congratulate you on your victory in the Pokemon League. I was talking to these two kind gentlemen. Apparently something very important has happened. Tell me, would you like to travel to West Saphira right now? Holy cow, I have never been there before. And Brittany, I don't think either. I was a few times when I was... And Brittany, I don't think either. I was a few times when I was younger traveling with my father. I don't understand that sentence. It is a place full of strong emotions. My father used to say that there is no law west of the Crystal River, and I'm sure he spoke with full knowledge of the facts. But what do we need there? Terratiente Poke Essence, the largest Poke Essence deposit ever found on the entire planet, enough to supply all of humanity for the next 50 years. Wow, that's a lot of energy. The deposit is located deep inside the Jet Hills, a sacred place for the natives of West Saphira. Then leave it alone if it's a sacred place. What the hell? And the reason why we are going to West Saphira is because a meeting has been arranged with the main leaders of the most important clans of the natives. We're going to try to buy the Jet Hills from them and get hold of that Poke Essence deposit. You know, Brittany, Dalio intends to take you on a world tour, taking advantage of your pull as a champion. He intends to take you on a year-long tour of Kalos, Galar, Unova, and something tells me you don't feel like leading the celebrity life, do you? Accept my adventure proposal and come with me to West Saphira to help me in the negotiations with the natives. Okay, I'm not gonna help you though, I'm gonna actually go against you. Great, you won't regret it. Gosh, I go wherever Brittany goes, I'm in. I expected no less, my friend. I'll be waiting for you at the door of the hotel. We'll fly to Route 16 and there we'll take a vehicle. Alright, if we go there, will it be another long dialogue part? Oh, here they are. Sorry for the rush, but they are already preparing our vehicle to leave for West Saphira. Get on the Braviary. We'll travel to Route 16. The vehicle is not very standard, but the idea is to travel to West Saphira, undercover, sorry. The fewer people know about the negotiations with the natives, the better. Works for me. It reminds me of the place where my uncle used to give me candy. What? Well, Brittany, try to finish your business in this region and talk to me when you're ready. In the meantime, I'll go to Vera, who also wants to come with me. Talk to me again when you want to start the journey. Note, it's going to be a long time before you can get back to East Saphira. Make sure you complete all the content you want from this region. Well, I thought the game would end after I beat the league. No, I know it wouldn't end because we haven't gotten the freaking legendary scenario out yet, but whatever. Do I talk to him now? No, I'm gonna end it off here. I think this one is long enough. I have a feeling if I talk to him, it's gonna start up a long dialogue thing, and this episode is gonna be like 20 minutes longer than I want it to be. So if you made it this far in, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, check out something else on the channel, check out the whole series if you're enjoying it. Too bad I can't post more than one series at a time currently, because I'm also posting another game on my other channel, Yaad Made Gaming, YAADMADE Gaming. You can check that out. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 over there, and sometimes I post other games in between the Red Dead games. But I'll see you. I'm out.